Hello dear students, welcome back to Happy Learning. Hope you all are doing well. Today we are starting a new chapter from class 9 CBSE, Triangles, chapter number 7, Triangles. So the word triangle, it is familiar to us. We know triangle. What is triangle? We know. From the polygon family, triangle is the first member. What is the definition for triangle? We know triangle, it is a three-sided polygon and it is a closed figure. So if we are drawing a triangle, we know triangle, it is a closed figure. It has three sides and three corners or vertex. Suppose triangle ABC. Okay, so if we are taking a single triangle, there are six parts are there. Six components are there. That means three sides and three angles, and total six. These are known as the components of a triangle. Now triangle we know, but what does this word stands for? Congruence. Do you know its meaning? What is the literal meaning of congruency? Congruence means in all aspects it should be equal. Congruence means, that means the word meaning, congruence means in all aspects it should be equal. All aspects it should be equal. All aspects, its meaning it is what? All aspects, its meaning it is what? Suppose if we are considering the two shapes. Okay, so you know these shapes are, one it is a circle and the other one it is a square. So here one it is a circle and the other one it is what? It is a square. So in first sight itself the shapes are not equal. No, the shapes are not equal. So we can say here the shapes are not equal, and here we are saying in all aspects it should be equal. Okay, so now we will take another two example. If we are taking these two figures, okay, now here the two shapes are what? Two shapes are squares, but here again a problem. What is the problem? The size are not same. In the previous case shapes are not same. Here the size are not same. Okay, so all aspects means everything should be equal and equal. Okay, so this too it is also not possible. Now if we are considering these two figures, then okay, why it is okay? Because both the shapes are what? Square itself, and that means the shapes are same. Now what about their size? Size are also equal. Okay, so in short, all aspects meaning it is what? All aspects mean in size and shape. Size and shape it should be equal. Congruency, we are considering any two figures, any two solids. Okay, so we are doing the comparison there. Okay, so their size also should be equal and shape also. Then only we can say it is what? Congruent. So if we are considering these two figures, okay, so for example if I am drawing here, this is also a square and this is also a square. Okay, both measurements are same. This is also 5 centimeter and this is also 5 centimeter. So we can say these two figures are congruent. These two figures are congruent. And now the chapter stands for triangle. So definitely we have to learn the congruency of what? Triangles. So here we studied the size and shape. Both it should be what? Matching. So if we are learning triangles only, then in that case shape is important. Okay, maybe some persons are thinking about this. We are not studying about all the shapes. No, we are only concentrating triangles. Obviously triangles, all the triangles are look like same, shapes are same. No, so in that case I will show you another example. See, here we are considering two triangles. Here we are considering two triangles. Okay, so both are triangles, no doubt in that. Both are triangles. Okay, but when we are looking in their appearance, we will think like they are not in the same shape. Okay, because when we are looking at first sight itself, we are thinking like that way. They are both triangles, okay, but their sizes are not same. Okay, so if we are rotating this triangle like this way, so now almost it looks like what? Same to same. Now the shape is also triangle and the size is also looking same. Okay, that we can check. How we can check? When we are keeping the figures one upon another. Okay, when we are keeping the figures one upon, this is also another aspect for checking the congruency. Okay, any two figures, any two solids, suppose two coins, if they are congruent, how we can check? If we are keeping one upon another, no overlaps if it is there. Okay, then we can say that two shapes are what? Congruent. Exactly, they are what? Matching. Sidewise, angle wise, everything they are matching. So we can say they are congruent figures. Okay, in this chapter we are learning only about triangles, so we can say congruent triangles. Okay, so I hope you understand the word meaning of congruency. Exactly same to same. Okay, exactly same to same, that is what congruence. I hope you understand the idea. Now let us look what is the congruency of triangles. If any persons are asking what is the congruency of the triangles, you can't say like this, you know, keep one upon another, and if they are not overlapping, then okay, it is congruent figures. Like that way we can't explain. No, mathematically one answer should be there. So here is the answer. Congruence of triangles means two triangles are congruent if the sides and angles of one triangle are equal to corresponding sides and angles of the other triangle. Okay, so this is the way the explanation is here. Now we are taking two triangles. Here we taken two triangles. Suppose this triangle is triangle A, B, C, and this triangle, it is triangle D, E, F. Now these two triangles are congruent when first triangles, all the three angles, that means angle A, angle B, angle C, equal to the other triangles corresponding angles. This is the word important, corresponding angle, corresponding angles. Okay, now what is corresponding? Just look. Suppose if we are starting from here, angle A. Angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, angle B corresponding angle is angle E. So they are equal. Angle C corresponding angle is angle F. Simple, no? So this is the way we have to select the corresponding angles. Now next sides. So if we are taking the side AB, okay, side AB's corresponding side is, here we taken AB, so here the side it is DE. They are equal. Now if we are taking BC, so which is the corresponding side of BC, that is EF. So BC is equal to EF. Now the third side AC is equal to DF. Okay, so when we are saying about congruency, minimum two triangles needed there. No, so if one triangle, first triangles, all the three angles are equal to the corresponding angles of the second triangle. Okay, similarly the sides of the first triangle is equal to the corresponding sides of the second triangle, then we can say these two triangles are what? congruent, and this is the symbol for congruency. One S we are writing like this way and equal sign. Okay, so this is the notation for congruency. Then only this 6 aspects, if it is coming equal for corresponding, okay, in sense of corresponding, then only we can say these two triangles are what? Congruent. So this is the way we can say the congruency of two triangles, and that thing explained here. So I hope you understand. Now suppose if we are taking, now this is one simple example only. Now with number, how can we explain this? Suppose here triangle, the same triangle here, or in this itself we can explain. In this itself we can explain. Suppose this is 45 degree and this is 60 degree and this is 75 degree. Here A is corresponding, it is D. A is corresponding, angle A is corresponding, it is angle D. So this is also what? 60 degree, no doubt in that. Now B's corresponding angle is angle E. So that is also what? 45 degree. Angle C's corresponding angle is angle F. So that one it is 75 degree. Now angles to corresponding both are equal. Okay. Now here suppose here we taken 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and suppose here 6 centimeter. So their corresponding sides should be equal. So this is the corresponding angle for AB. So that is also 4 centimeter. Corresponding side of BC, that is EF, that is 5 centimeter. Then the corresponding side of AC, that is BF, that is also 6 centimeter. So in sense of measurement, it will come like this way. So now you just look exactly angle wise and side wise, exactly same to same. In that case we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, in order we have to take this, in order. A is corresponding angle D, B is corresponding angle E, C is corresponding angle F. And if we are considering the side, that also coming same. AB's corresponding is DE, AB's corresponding is DE, BC's corresponding it is EF, and AC's corresponding it is DF. Okay, so this is the way notation we are using, and this is the 6 aspects have to become equal and equal. Then only we can able to say the two triangles are congruent. Now things little bit complicated one. Here all the 6 measurements they given. Suppose some it is missing, some angles if it is missing. Suppose this is the way the figures given. Okay, and they said these two triangles are congruent. They said these two figures are or triangles are congruent. So we know the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are also equal. So here AB's corresponding side it is DE. So this side is also what? 4 centimeter. Okay, and AC's corresponding side it is DF. That is not missing, that is given. Now here it is missing, this BC it is missing, the measurement of BC it is missing, but here they given EF it is 5 centimeter. We know these two are corresponding, no? So here we can write it is 5 centimeter. Okay, now all the 3 sides we written. Now come to angle side. Here angle A 60 degree given, but its corresponding angle D it is missing. We know both are equal, so here 60 degree. Now angle E it is 45 degree, its corresponding angle B it is missing. We know it is equal, so that why this is 45 degree. Okay, now the third angle, that means C's corresponding angle is F. Both are missing. Okay, if one it is given, so it is easy to us to write down. In this case both are missing, so how to find out? In a triangle, if one angle is missing, how to find out? We know the technique, we know. Angle sum property, we can use the angle sum property. Add these two numbers and we have to subtract from the total angle sum. Okay, what is that? 180 degree. So if we are subtracting from 180, we will get here 75 degree. So this is also 75 degree. So this is the way missings also they can give. But we know the condition. Condition, it is what? The two triangles are congruent. First itself they said the two triangles are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles are equal. Also their corresponding sides are also equal. Okay, so up to here the things are clear. Main word, it is corresponding. I hope you understand that. Now make little bit interesting. The shades are always not coming similarly. Okay, so in first look itself, one, it is what? Up and down way it is coming, and here they are saying both the triangles, it is what? It is congruent. That means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So these two triangles are congruent. Now here we have to write down it's all the three angles, corresponding three angles, and all the three corresponding sides we have to write. That is the task in this question. Okay, so let us do. So first we are starting from A. Okay, angle A. Now A's corresponding, it is what? D. Angle, it is D. So suppose if we are marking like this way, so angle D is like this way. So we can write here angle A is equal to angle D. Okay. Now B. That means the second angle. B's corresponding angle is here E. Now E is here. Okay. So B, angle B's, two line we mark there. So angle B's corresponding is here in the up. Okay. So angle B is equal to angle E. Next one, angle C. Angle C is here. Its corresponding angle is angle F. Angle F. So all the three angles and its corresponding angles we written here. Now come to the sides. If we are taking AB's corresponding side, it is DE. AB's corresponding side, it is DE. DE means this. Okay. So that what we have to write here, DE. Now BC's corresponding, it is EF. BC, it is this one. EF. EF is here. So we have to write that BC's corresponding is EF. Okay. Now third side, that is AC also we can take, CA also we can take, no problem. So here I am taking AC. AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF. That means this side. Okay. DF. So this is the way the corresponding angles and corresponding sides we return. If this is given, if all the six aspects it is given, we check that. Okay. We return all the three measurements and all the three angles. So in the previous example, if all the six aspects are given, then we can say the triangles are congruent. And it's reverse. If triangles are congruent, then the six aspects are equal. Okay. Now let us check one more example to clear the word corresponding. Previously we studied triangles are congruent. That matter it is given. Triangles are congruent. That matter if it is given, then this six components are equal. That means corresponding angles equal, corresponding sides equal. This we understood. Okay. Now just come to this example here. All the six aspects they are already given, but they not said the triangles are congruent. Okay. Here what is given? Here all the six aspects given. That means the six aspects is given here. Measurement, everything it is given here. And they are asking to us whether these two triangles are congruent. So let us check. When we are looking, all the measurements are here. Same it is here also. But it is not in order. Okay. And we studied it should be corresponding way. It should be equal. Then only we can say they are congruent. So let us check. So first we are starting from A. Okay, from any point we have to start, no. So we started from A. So angle A, what is the question? Question it is, these two triangles are congruent or not? That is the question. These two triangles are congruent or not? So angle A we started. Okay, angle A we taken. Angle A, it is what? 55 degree. Now come to this triangle. Triangle PQR. Anywhere 55 degree is there? Yes. Angle R is 55 degree. So if we are taking this as the first step, so here in this angle, this is the first step. Okay, we are starting to walk on the border of that triangle. Okay, for what we are walking? For getting the corresponding sides and angle. Okay, so in this triangle we started from here. This is the starting point, and in this triangle we are starting from R. Okay, so angle A equal to angle R. So that two are what? Corresponding angles. Now angle after, we have to walk through the side. Which side we taken? AB. Okay, so AB. And here R after, here this is the starting point. No, R after we have to walk throughout RP. And we just look, AB's measurement is 5 centimeter. RP's measurement is also 5 centimeter. They are equal. So these two sides are what? Corresponding. Okay. Now in the first triangle our position is here. In the second triangle our position it is here. So angle B is 65 degree. Angle P also 65 degree. So next, which two angles are corresponding? Angle B's corresponding angle is angle P. B and P both are 65 degree. Okay, now our position is here, second position. Okay, now again we have to walk throughout the side. Angle, side. Like that way we have to, in that order we have to walk. Okay, so now here is our position, and in the first triangle here is the position. Now we have to walk throughout BC. Here we have to walk throughout PQ. Okay, so BC is 4 centimeter and PQ is also 4 centimeter. So that two are corresponding angles. So that we have to write, BC equal to PQ. Both measurements are also same. They are corresponding. Okay, now we reach here. In the first triangle we reach here. In the second triangle, after walking this length, we reach here. This is the third position. Angle C, it is 60 degree. Angle Q also 60 degree. So angle C is corresponding, it is angle Q. Both measurements are same. Now we reach here. No, now the third side we have to get. Third side it is which one? In this triangle, that is CA, 6 centimeter. Now our position is here. So QR. CA equal to QR. CA, it is 6 centimeter. QR also 6 centimeter. Okay, so this is the information they given. We check. So what we see, all the three angles here equal to their corresponding angles in the second triangle. Similarly, the three sides are equal to the corresponding sides of the second triangle. So there is no doubt, we can say therefore triangle ABC is congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. Triangle RPQ. Okay, A is corresponding R, B's it is P, C's it is Q. Okay, so this is the way we can say. Now suppose I started from A. Okay, suppose you are thinking, if we are starting from B, any problem? No problem. If you are starting from B, so it will come, B will come first, that only, no, and A will go last. So B, C, A is congruent to, here also in the same order, P, Q, R. Because walking which way? In one order only we are walking. No, which way we are walking? Angle, side, angle. In that order, that pattern we are following. No, so this is the way it is getting. Okay, so no change. The order you have to maintain. That's all. Okay, so everything it is same. Suppose if you are starting from C, if the walking you are starting from C. Okay, so what will happen? Triangle CAB is congruent to, here C is corresponding, it is Q, so triangle QRP. Okay, actually these three same. Okay, so any one you can write. Okay, so everything it is same, but we have to maintain the corresponding angles and corresponding sides. Okay, so things are clear. Okay, now here another example. Two triangles given, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here two angles given and one side given. Here also two angles and one side given. Okay, not all the 6 aspects given, this much only given, and they are asking to us these two triangles are congruent or not. Check. Now in this case it is not possible to us, no, because up to this much time we check if all the 6 aspects are given, then we are okay, we can compare that it is what, it is congruent or not, we can check, because all the 3 angles it is equal to the corresponding 3 angles, all the 3 sides equal to the corresponding 3 angles. In that case okay, we can find out, but here all the measurements and all the angles are not given. So in this case what we have to do, so this type of questions coming in our chapter. Okay, so how to deal this type of question? Okay, to help us here some criterias are there. Okay, congruence criterias are there. So with the help of that criterias, this type of problems we can solve. So which are the criterias? Criterias are like this way: SAS congruence criteria or congruency rule, we can say like that way. Then ASA congruency rule. Next one AAS. Fourth one SSS, and the last one RHS. Total 5 criteria are there. Total 5 criteria are there. Okay, now you will ask, what is this SAS? The letter stands for what? See, SAS. S means sides, A means angle. Okay, like that way. Here also. Here SSS means all the 3 sides only. And RHS. Okay, RHS means right triangles. Right triangles. The triangles should be right angle triangle. H stands for hypotenuse and S stands for side. So when we will reach to the last criteria, in more detail I will explain this criteria. Okay, so total how many criteria are there? 5 criteria are there. Where we are using this criteria, when we are using this criteria, if any two triangles measurements are given incomplete way. Incomplete means all the 6 measurements they will not provide, like this way. Throughout in our textbook this model questions are coming. Okay, so in this situations we have to use which one is matching. According to that we have to select the criteria and we have to say these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so let us study that. Now let us learn the first criteria. Let us try to understand what is the first criteria. This is the first criteria given in our textbook, SAS congruency rule. Okay, two triangles are congruent when if any two sides, if two sides and the included angle meaning it is what, if any two sides we are taking and that two sides included angle is this, because in between coming angle, it is coming in between, that is the meaning of this. Okay, any two sides and the included angle of first triangle, of the one triangle, are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Okay, so this is the congruency rule. Okay, now let me clear that. If we are taking one triangle, in that triangle any two sides, if we are taking these two sides, so included angle is this. Suppose if we are taking these two sides, so included angle will come angle A. Okay, so understand. Similarly, this in the next triangle also. So here we considered these two and included angle is angle 50. So same way here, two angles and their included angle. Okay, so these three exactly should be equal to the other angle. In that case we can say these two triangles are congruent. So 3 conditions only needed, 3 letters only needed: side, angle side, because angle is coming in between of two sides. Okay, so side, angle, side. Here also side, angle, side. So in this case, the other three cases, we no need want to say. Total 6 aspects are there. We know total 6 aspects are there. So any 3, if they are relating, that is enough. The other 3's case, no need want to mention. Okay, that what the criteria helping us. Okay, so how to write this? So this is a question, and if they are asking, are these two triangles are congruent? So how to prove that? Okay, so that it's write-ups only I am just showing you. So here we have to write the proof like this way. Proof. Which are the two triangles that we have to write first? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR. These two triangles we are considering, because that two are the question. So this is the first line. Next, which are the 3 aspects we are taking, that we have to write in order. So first AB is corresponding, it is PQ. Why we are saying AB is corresponding is PQ? Because that two are same to same. No, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. So AB is equal to PQ. How we understand that? Because it is given. Okay, given. Then next one, angle B. Angle B we have to write completely. Angle ABC, that is equal to angle PQR. The sides and angles related to this triangle we have to write here, and the sides and angles of this triangle related we have to write its under. Okay. Next, so this case, this is also they given. Okay, given. This is one example I given to you. Okay. Next, this side. Okay. So here BC is equal to QR. That also given. Okay. If it is given, we can write given. If we are writing from our knowledge, so it's reason we have to write them. Okay, so now look, 3 conditions we written, the criteria we written. This is side. Okay, this is side, and this is angle, and this is again the side. That why SAS. So after that we can write, therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by which criteria? Which criteria help us to take like this way? SAS. So we have to write by SAS. Congruence rule. Okay. So these two triangles are congruent. Here we see these two triangles are congruent on the basis of SAS rule. Suppose if the two triangles are congruent, then we know it's all the 3 angles are equal to the angles of the other triangle. Okay, and all the 3 sides are equal to the sides of the other triangle. Okay, because if congruents are the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. No. So suppose in this question if they are asking whether angle C is equal to angle R. Yes, of course. Which, see, here we mention total 6 aspects are there. Here we mention only 3. So the other 3 we not said. No, they are also equal. They are also equal. So in case if in question they are asking that extra sides and angles, that we can write after proving the congruency with the help of any of the criteria, the extra 3 sides. That means if here you just look, one angle we mentioned, so the other 2 angles are pending. No, we not said anything about that. That 2 angles are also equal. Okay, why they are equal? Because these two triangles are congruent, exactly same to same. No, so they are equal. So in this case, you just look, we mentioned about the 2 sides. The third side, one more side is there. We not said anything about that. AC is equal to PR. Okay, AC is also equal to PR. Here we no needed that to explain. That why only we not said. But in case if they are asking whether AC is equal to PR, definitely AC is equal to PR. So if they are asking like that, more extra things if they are asking. Suppose in this question they are asking like this way, angle C is equal to angle R. So we can, after proving the congruency only, we can say like this way, angle ACB is equal to angle PRQ. Okay, these two angles are also equal. What is the reason? Reason, we have to write the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles, okay, which we not mentioned here, that are also equal. So the reason we have to write like this way: corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are equal. Corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are always equal, which we not mention. Every time when we are proving, we have to mention three cases only we have to mention. The other 3 cases, if needed only, we have to say like this way: corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are equal. Now you will say, ma'am, this is very lengthy, how we can write this? So there is a shortcut, short form it is there. C, corresponding C, parts P, okay, congruency C, and CP of the congruent triangles up to here only, okay, equal, that we know. So triangles T there. So this is the shortcut for writing. So this much lengthy way no need want to write. We have to write like this way: these two angles are equal by CP CP. These two angles case we can write they are equal because of CP. Suppose if they are asking AC, whether AC and PR is equal, yes, of course we can write here AC equal to PR. What is the reason? The same reason, CP. Okay, things are very simple. Okay, now to understand the criteria, SAS criteria, one example shown here. Okay, so let us try to do this. Okay, here the question it is, here the figure it is given, A, B, C, D, one figure. Here some parts they given. This its notations meaning it is what, these two sides are equal, that why 1 dash. Here these two sides are equal, and also these two angles are also equal. That is the indication given in the figure. Now what else they said? OA equal to OB. That means which we mark, that itself given here. OA is equal to OB and OD equal to OC. On the basis of this marking done here. Okay, so these two conditions they given, and what we have to prove? We have to prove the triangle AOD. Triangle AOD, that means this triangle, and triangle BOC, that means this triangle. These two triangles are congruent. That's what we have to prove. Okay, so let us start the proof. So whenever we are starting the proof, first itself, which two triangle we have to consider, that we have to write. So in triangle, the same name, in triangle AOD, and here we have to use and triangle BOC. In these two triangles, what all sides and angles we are taking, that we have to write here. So first of all, we are taking this triangle. If we are considering every time this triangle, so always we have to consider this triangle's components first. So I am taking AO, the side AO. Side AO's corresponding side is what? BO. Okay, and that what we are writing here. So AO is equal to BO. That is given here. So its reason we will write given. Okay. Now angle. This angle we will take angle. See, simply we are not taking angle O and angle O. Okay. So if we are taking angle O, total 4 angles are there. Here and here also, that is angle O itself. No. So we have to specify which is our angle. So for that purpose, we have to say the angle's name completely. Okay, so this is wrong. We have to take angle AOD. So here angle AOD is equal to angle angle BOC. Angle BOC. Why it is equal? Because vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So one side, one angle over. Now the third side is also given. This and this is equal, they said. So OD also we can take, or DO also we can take. So side DO is equal to side DO is equal to CO. That is given here. Okay, just order only change. No problem. OD means DO itself. Okay, it is given. So whatever we are writing, its reason, it is compulsory. We have to write. Okay. Now three aspects we got. This is side, this is angle, and this is also side. So with the help of SAS criteria, we can write. This way only we want to write. For understanding only I write up. Now here we can conclude. Therefore, the same name, triangle AOD, instead of and, here we have to use the symbol. They are congruent to triangle BOC, by which criteria? SAS rule. Okay, so first we prove. Okay, now second question, it is what? AD is parallel to BC. AD is this one. Okay, this one is parallel to BC. That's what we have to prove. Now once we prove the two triangles are equal, then their corresponding all the angles and all the sides are equal. No. So if we said these two are equal, so which here we said what angle? The other two angles. Other two angles are angle C is equal to angle B, and angle B is equal to angle A. They are equal. Then here we said two sides. One side we not said, which is that side AD. Okay, AD is equal to BC. Okay, here three components we taken. The other three components are here. This everything it is equal. What is the reason? We know CPCT. No, CPCT. You know the reason, it is what? CPCT. So on the basis of this corner and this corner is, that means that angles are equal, and angle A, here we will note by this one, and corner B, that two are equal. Okay, because of CPCT we know that. Okay, that two are equal. So now we just look, if any two lines, see, we studied in our lower class, if the lines are parallel, so these two angles are known as what? Alternate angles. And if the lines are parallel, so these two angles are equal, and it's reverse. If the angles, these two angles, the other two angles are alternate interior angle or alternate exterior angle also we can take. Alternate interior angles are equal, then we can say the two lines are what? Parallel. So similarly here, these two angles are what? Alternate angles, no, and they are equal. See, angle B and angle A, they are equal. And here, these two angles are also what? Alternate angles. Why? Because they are equal. Here we said they are equal. Here, angle C equal to angle D. So if the alternate angles are equal, then definitely we can say the line CB and the line AD, they are parallel. Okay, so we can write that reason also. Here we can write angle C equal to angle D, alternate angle, angle B equal to angle A, alternate angle. Therefore AD is parallel to BC. Hence proved the two conditions. Okay, so this is one of the example question, okay, to clear the concept of SAS. So I hope you understand. Okay, thank you.